Yeah, it's been a while. I've I've been back making music from a new perspective, I guess. And where I am, I guess, is completely different to where I was physically and mentally to the last record. The the record being called Collapse List is I don't know if I told you. It's a name taken from This American Life podcast series called S-Town. There's this very intelligent, nihilistic doomer kind of dude that lives in this quite shitty little Alabama town. He doesn't fit in. He sees himself as, I guess, left behind by society and stuck in this place that he feels himself to be bigger than. He's adamant that there's been a covered up murder and reaches out to the podcast journalist to investigate. The series ends up being more about this guy's life and the quirky nuances of this seemingly strange character, almost burdened by his intellect. So I'm from a very small town myself, so I always find this hometown hero people kind of interesting. I wonder what becomes of the people that we leave behind sometimes. I guess some people are more destined to leave than others, and this guy didn't. He would start sending these emails to the journalist about everything that needs to change in the world. He would point out things that, socioeconomic changes that need to happen and environmental changes that need to happen. And he would list these things down as, we need to resolve these things in the world, otherwise we're going to have a complete collapse and a breakdown. And he would name these things collapse lists, and that's what he would email, just these collapse lists to this guy. And I guess halfway through the album, I was realizing that I was almost kind of narrating my own collapse list in a way, that I had realized these things that need to change in my life. So I was basically trying to do that, and that's where the move came in and the breakup came in, and just a realization that things aren't right and things need to change. And it kind of just formed lyrically what the songs ended up being about, I think. There's a lyric in one of these songs that says, "My legs won't go where my head wants," but I guess maybe they finally did.